Hello, my friends. I usually start off these videos with welcome back to the channel, but I am welcoming myself back to the channel. So excited to be back and reading. Thank you guys for understanding. I did take the past 2 weeks off to just clear out my energy, get some rest, some rejuvenation in, start paying more attention to my other projects, and let me tell you, best decision I've ever made. I did miss you guys so much, so I'm so thankful to be back. Welcome to the channel, my friends, okay? If you're new here, this is Love No Limits. My name is Kay, and here is your daily pick a card reading. Now, for those of you very quickly who didn't see the post I made publicly, starting the 15th, I will no longer be doing the next 24-hour readings. I really love them. I know you guys really look forward to hearing them. However, I was looking at the numbers the past 2 weeks, and I'm really thankful for, the community we've built, the friends I've made through this channel, but I want to go farther. I want to go bigger. I want to see what else we can do. So starting the 15th, instead of doing the daily readings, I will be doing half the month readings. So a first half of the month and a second half of the month according to your zodiac sign or your elements, I should say. I'll get more into the specifics of all that information as we get closer, but I did just want to let you guys know, starting the 15th, we will have a brand new schedule. We will have a brand new setup. I'm looking forward to it, so I hope you're super excited as well. Anyways, my friends, let's get back to today's reading. So this reading should give you some insight on what is going to be occurring for you within the next 24 hours. So my friends, okay, meditate on which pile is for you. Feel free to choose as many as you feel called to. As always, timestamps are located down below, as well as that like button, so definitely hit that, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, and let's jump right into the readings. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading today, my friends. This reading is timeless, so whenever you come across the video is when this message is meant to be heard. But pile number 1, this reading should give you some insight on what is going to be on your menu for the next 24 hours. So today you guys have picked this Praying Mantis card. This card is from the Literary Witches Oracle deck. And the Praying Mantis in this deck represents being witty, okay, being fun. To me, this is very much Gemini-like energy. So pile number 1, you may resonate with being a Gemini or associating with one within the next 24. But overall, I'm definitely picking up a vibe here that within the next 24 hours, okay, I feel like the word playfulness is going to be relevant. Okay, witty, telling jokes, laughter is also coming to my mind. Beautiful stuff. But pile number 1, let's dive a little deeper here. So your first card today is the Hanged Man. I don't usually read reversals, but for some reason this card is in reverse. So I'm going to take it as I see it. So pile number 1, the Hanged Man in reverse. So normally, when this card is upright, it could represent patience, waiting for something, sacrifice. However, it is in reverse. So I feel like within the next 24 hours, pile number 1, if you associate with recently waiting for something, okay, I feel like within the next 24 hours, you're done waiting, and I feel like you're about to take action here. To me, the Hanged Man in reverse could often represent you finally finalizing a decision of some kind, okay, choosing to take action. Yeah, it's very action-orientated to me, but let's dive a little deeper. So your second tarot card today is the King of Wands. Yes. So the King of Wands, to me, this is the action-orientated card. When the King of Wands sees something needing to be done, he has no problem getting off the throne and doing it himself. So pile number 1, I feel like within the next 24 hours, some of you may resonate with taking on some sort of responsibility. Okay, feeling the need to challenge yourself or the people around you by trying to complete some sort of difficult task here. Okay, take it how it resonates. But with the Praying Mantis, I feel like whatever you're going to be doing, pile number 1, it's going to be very joyful for you. This is very random, only take this if it resonates, but for some of you, I'm picking up an energy of, like, you may resonate with really loving to solve problems. Okay, you could be someone who's really interested in like crime shows, things like that. The word mystery novels just came to my mind as well. So only take that if it resonates. But I feel like within the next 24 hours, whatever you're going to be trying to accomplish here, whatever you're taking action upon, it's going to be something that you enjoy doing, that you want to do. Beautiful stuff. So your last tarot card today is the Seven of Cups. So to me, the Seven of Cups often represents having multiple doors, multiple windows, multiple opportunities, options. So pile number one. With the Seven of Cups here, I feel like this is just kind of concluding what I was just saying. Whatever's going on within the next 24 hours, you're taking some sort of action here, okay? With Hangman in reverse, you're no longer waiting for something, you're taking action. And with the Seven of Cups here, to me, this is saying that you're recognizing all the opportunities in front of you right now. You're recognizing all the options in front of you. So within the next 24 hours, I feel like for those who resonate with having a lot of options, okay, quite recently open for them, you're finalizing something here. For some of you, I am picking up a sense if this has to do with some sort of relationship. Okay, perhaps you are done waiting for someone here. Okay, you're creating some sort of boundary. You're taking action and you're leaving your options open. So only take that if it resonates. Okay, of course, it's not going to resonate with everyone. Even if it's not a romantic relationship, it could be a job, right? You're definitely done waiting for something at pile number one, and you're ready to take action. You're seeing your options, right? And with the praying mantis, again, very playful energy. So whatever you're going to be doing within the next 24 hours, yeah, I just feel a playfulness to it, okay? A delicateness to it as well. Very interesting. So pile number one, I have your last oracle card here. This card should give you some solid advice on how to move forward. So you guys have number 7 with obedience. Very interesting. So number 7 with obedience. So to me, this obedience card could often represent some sort of rebellion, okay, a call to action of some kind. Perhaps you may resonate with doing something a little unconventional, something that goes against the grain. Whatever the case may be, I feel like you're being advised, pile number one, we see a man pointing at the top of the card here, and then I keep being drawn to the praying mantis, which to me is kind of like pointing his little hands in the opposite direction. So pile number one, within the next 24 hours, perhaps you're being advised to follow your own gut, to follow your own path, to carve your own way here. Again, with the Seven of Cups, you have a lot of options open. Okay, and I feel like within the next 24 hours, I definitely see some call to action being made. You are no longer feeling stagnant. You are no longer waiting around for something or someone. You're taking action here. Beautiful stuff. So pile number one, I believe that's all I'm seeing in your lovely cards today, my friends. Thank you so much for attending the reading. I appreciate you more than you even know. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and drop a rose down below. All 3 of these things really help promote the channel and encourage more content in the future. So pile number one, okay, most importantly, have a fabulous next 24 hours, and I will catch you guys next time. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading today, my friends. This reading is timeless, so whenever you come across the video is when this message is meant to be heard. But pile number 2, this reading should give you some insight on what is going to be occurring for you within the next 24 hours. So today you guys have picked this Fate card with Elaine Chang. This card is from the Literary Witches Oracle deck. Beautiful imagery. So Fate, a few things are coming to mind, pile number 2. With the Fate being your surface card here, perhaps within the next 24 hours, for some of you, I'm picking up an energy of things just kind of falling into place. Okay, for others, I'm picking up an energy of acceptance of what's occurring around you, especially if there's some sort of outside force or something out of your control. But yeah, within the next 24 hours, I'm definitely picking up the word acceptance keeps coming to my mind, things just falling into place. Beautiful energy. But pile number 2, let's dive a little deeper. So your first tarot card today is the Five of Moths, which is the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands, to me, this card could often represent competition, okay, being in the midst of some sort of tense situation that involves other people. So perhaps within the next 24 hours, if you do resonate with feeling like there's some sort of outside force influencing you at this time, feeling like there's something out of your control, within the next 24 hours, with the Five of Wands and the Fate card, I feel like some sort of conflict is going to be resolved. I feel like things are going to be falling into place with ease within the next 24 hours. And yeah, I feel like some sort of tense situation is going to start evaporating, if that makes sense. Evaporating, interesting. That word wanted to come out, so if it resonates, it resonates. But pile number 2, let's dive a little deeper. So your second tarot card today, my friends, is the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands could often represent communication, okay, something moving at a fast pace. I love this card because it shows all the wands kind of pointing in the same direction here, flying through the sky, right? So again, I feel like within the next 24 hours, things are going to be falling into place, and with ease, I may add as well. So pile number 2, perhaps within the next 24 hours, you will be communicating some sort of issue to someone, or you will be working out some sort of issue within some sort of group of people. Okay, this could be your family, your friend group, co-workers, your boss. Take it how it's resonating. But I definitely see some communication being exchanged here. And I feel like whatever is being communicated, or whoever you're communicating to, it's going to help resolve this tense issue, this a situation that is just no longer serving you. At this point, that just is more stressful than anything, right? So only take that if it resonates. But pile number 2. Your last tarot card today, my friends, is the Strength card. I love that. So the Strength card, pretty self-explanatory, right? I feel like within the next 24 hours, you may resonate with gathering a lot of inner strength at this time. I feel like something definitely needs to be communicated, pile number 2. Whether that be you needing to communicate something or someone needing to communicate something to you. Within the next 24 hours, okay, I feel like some sort of quarrel is coming to an end. Some sort of fight is coming to an end. Some sort of struggle is coming to an end here with the Strength card. So pile number 2, okay? Within the next 24 hours, I definitely see some tense situation dissipating, some communication, healthy communication being exchanged, and you finding the strength to finally let something go. Something that I feel like you were never really a part of in the first place. Okay, only take that if it resonates. But pile number 2, we have your last oracle card here. This card is from the Dream Interpretation Oracle deck, and it should give us some solid advice on how to move forward. So you guys have number 21 with books. So number 21 with books. So perhaps within the next 24 hours, you're being advised to do your research. Okay, perhaps within the next 24 hours, you're being advised to stick to the facts in some sort of situation here. Take it how it resonates, but I feel like with the books card here being in your advice, within the next 24 hours, I feel like relying on what you know, okay, seeing the facts for what they are, doing your research. Take what resonates, pile number 2, and then leave what doesn't. But I believe that's all I'm seeing in your spread today. So my friends, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a rose down below. All 3 of these things really go a long way. Pile number 2, most importantly, have a beautiful next 24 hours, and I will catch you guys next time. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading today, my friends. This reading is timeless, so whenever you come across the video is when this message is meant to be heard. Pile number 3, this reading should give you some insight on what is going to be on your menu for the next 24 hours. So my friends, today you guys have picked this Literary Witches Oracle card, and Carson with the Intellect. So Anne Carson with the intellect. A few things are coming to mind here. To mind, get it, the intellect. So the first thing I'm noticing at pile number 3 is this little volcano in one hand and the eyeball in the other. To me, volcanoes often represent repression. So repressing some sort of emotion, some sort of event, a trauma even, take it how it resonates. But pile number 3, you may definitely resonate with quite recently being in your headspace, right? Perhaps I'm picking up an energy. Some of you may resonate with being very feeling very daydreamy. Perhaps you have been fantasizing about something or something has been weighing heavily on your mind. Take it how it resonates, but I'm definitely picking up an energy of something being repressed here. But let's dive a little deeper. So your first tarot card today is the Two of Beads, which is the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords, to me, this is often an energy of stagnation, of someone not taking action on something. Okay, usually the Two of Swords is often depicted with a woman, right, being blindfolded. So to me, the Two of Swords could often represent not seeing something clearly or lacking some sort of clarity in a situation. So pile number 2, perhaps within the next 24 hours, whatever's been weighing on your mind here, I feel like within the next 24 hours, you're meant to receive some form of clarity, okay? And to help get you out of this stagnant period, this stagnant energy here. So your next tarot card is the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. So the Ace of Pentacles, this is some sort of golden opportunity, okay? For the majority of you here, I feel like within the next 24 hours, you are going to have an opportunity to express something, to get something off your chest, to finally, let the volcano just erupt, to be honest, for some of you. I feel like whatever is going to be on your menu within the next 24 hours, it's going to have a lot to do with what you've been repressing. Okay, what's been weighing on your mind, whatever's been putting you in this Two of Swords, I feel like you're going to have an opportunity to get out of it. And for the majority of you here, I do have a feeling that it has to do with expression, expressing something. Very interesting, but let's dive a little deeper. So your last tarot card today is the Page of Pentacles. So with the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles being in your spread, I feel like within the next 24 hours, you are actually going to be given an opportunity by someone very specific. For some of you, this could be a friend, calling you, an old friend. Perhaps you're going to be catching up with somebody. And yeah, I just see someone kind of just expressing themselves, getting something off their chest, okay? Seeking advice, whatever the case may be. But I feel like within the next 24 hours, there's definitely some sort of opportunity to get something off your chest. Okay, the phrase two minds think better than one just came to mind. So perhaps you will be sharing your ideas with someone you trust and you will be getting, very good feedback. Take it how it resonates. But pile number 3, I have your last oracle card here. This card is from the Dream Interpretation Oracle deck, and it should give us some solid advice on how to move forward. So I love it. So you guys got number 12 with dogs. Number 12 with dogs. Yeah. To me, this card represents companionship, loyalty, being with people you trust and that trust you. So within the next 24 hours, pile number 3, with the dogs card being in your advice today, I feel like you're being advised to confide in the people you trust, in your companions, in your colleagues, in your friends, in your family, whoever it may be, okay? Or for some of you, perhaps this is literal, okay? If you resonate with kind of like, I'll give you a little example. Like, for example, I have a cat, and whenever I'm feeling down or, I've got a lot on my mind, I talk to him. And I know he can't understand me, but by talking to him, I'm actually getting what I need to get out. And sometimes just hearing myself say certain things, I can actually answer my own questions. It helps me see the situation clearly, right? Or see the situation in a different way. Again, which is interesting because in the intellect card here, you guys have the eyeball. So I feel like within the next 24 hours, okay, even if it's just literally talking to your dog, whoever it is, a friend, companion, whether they be human or animal, okay? It's very important that you express something at this time, pile number 3. It's very important that you get something off your chest and see things from a different perspective, I feel like, for the majority of you here. But pile number 3, a beautiful reading. Within the next 24 hours, I definitely see you being given the opportunity to express, to get something off your chest, to lighten the load, okay? But yes, pile number 3, I believe that is all I'm seeing in your spread today. So if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and drop a rose down below. All 3 of these things really do go a long way. But pile number 3, most importantly, have a beautiful next 24 hours, my friends, and I will catch you guys next time.